feedback I've had recently for these lessons was a request for a lesson on how to play Crossroads Blues in the style of one of the original recordings by Robert Johnson. Here's the intro, which is what we're going to cover in this little lesson. So, you'll need a capo, a bottleneck slide, and you'll need to retune your guitar to open G, which we do like this. Starting with normal tuning, E, A, D, G, B, E, I'm going to take my bottom string down to D, and to do that I just compare it with the open D string. Hear it sort of chime in there. And then I'm going to take the A string, the 5th string, down to G. So I compare that to the open G. You can hear that's now an octave. And then finally I'll take the top E string also down to D. Well, I've already got two other Ds here to compare it to. So we've got D, G, D, G, B, D. Gives us an open G chord. You can then fine tune, if you like, by using the following system. Play the bottom string at note 5 and tune the next string to that. Then go up to fret 7 for the next pair of strings. Back to fret 5. Fret 4 and fret 3. So once again that's 5, 7, 5, 4, 3. So next we fix the capo at fret 3. And we're ready to go. Tab for blues music can look pretty scary at first glance. So, as always, I start by chopping it up into smaller phrases. Let's focus in on phrase 1. So, with the slide on your pinky, slide into the top string at fret 15. Then follow this with 2 groups of 3 notes on the top 2 strings, again with the slide. So I'm playing those 2 strings together with my 1st and 2nd fingers on my right hand. And each group of 3 has a slight re-slide into it. So in slow motion that's... Then we come again, sliding in on the 2nd string to fret 15 and adding the note on the top string at fret 15. So that looks like this without the slide. And with the slide. So altogether that's... So here's that whole phrase again in slow motion. And at something like full speed. On to phrase 2. So in slow motion, we're playing the fifth string with the open fifth string with the thumb quite heavily muted with the palm of the hand, like that. Then we're sliding up to the 15th fret on the second string, and from the same fret on the third string back down a little bit. So that's, or showing you with my finger. For the third phrase, we jump to the lower end of the guitar where we slide into the note at fret 7 on the third string before playing that same string open. Before sliding into the top string at fret 8 with a little bit of vibrato. So, the whole of that first line again, first in slow motion. And more or less at full speed. For the next phrase, we forget the slide for a minute and start with a pinch on the right hand between the thumb and the middle finger on the 5th and 3rd strings. So I'm pinching the 5th string with my thumb at the same time as the 3rd string with my middle finger, and then I'm playing that 3rd string again on its own, and all those notes are open, so that's. Then I come down the 4th string, fingered chromatically, but I'm plucking all 3 of these strings, thumb, first finger and second finger, so it's. And then I stay on the middle 2 strings there for 2 more hits. So altogether we've got and then I move that finger down a fret, play all 3 strings again, and then the middle pair again, move down a fret and play all 3 strings again, and then just 1 repeat on the middle 2 before ending on the open 3 strings, like that. So that phrase all together again at slow speed. And at normal speed. Then it's back to using the slide on the 5th string into fret 7 before playing the open 4th string and 6th string in quick succession. And at full speed. Okay, so here's that whole intro again, first in slow motion. And more or less at full speed. In the next soundbite, I'll show you how to play the first 6 bars of the first verse. If you found this little video useful, please do click on the like button if there is one, or leave a comment. and do feel free to share the video with your friends. And if you'd like to gain full access to all our guitar teaching materials, please visit the Secret Guitar Teacher site and take a free look round at what's available there. See you again soon.